Alright. I think it's a little bit laggy, but we can make do with it. We can make do with it, I think. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Freaking Kirby Fighters. Or Forgotten Land, whatever. Are you sure? Are you sure? How does it look? Okay, that's what. Give me one moment. Alright. So, here's the game plan, right? So we got Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, and then we got this game. I need to do something really fast though. There's something I forgot to set up before I did this. So give me one second. One tiny little thing I forgot to set up. Let's see. So, in order for me to hunt Mewtwo on my other Switch, I need a actually good Pokemon, and that's something I don't have on my other save. So, I'm gonna trade real quick. What do you mean search it? It's right. My Switch is right next to each other. I don't know what you're talking about, but there we go. Alright. Yeah. Because I definitely need a Pokemon better. Oh, I just realized. Oh, okay. Hopefully audio is better now. For some reason my capture card was actually connected to audio, but it should be fine now. Take a care, Persian. I will not. That's Pokedex entry or both of them? What the heck? Oh well. Yeah. Let me save. I think it already saves, but whatever. I think. Oh, actually, I do need to do this real quick. I do need to do that actually, so we're gonna save. There we go. Supreme Arcanines, anyone? Did I save already or am I stupid? Okay, I think I did save. Alright. And then on this one... There we go. Let's just do a little test run. Let's do a little test run real quick. See how this works. Mewtwo, Mewtwo, Mewtwo. Alright, so here's the game plan. Mirror coat. And then for Persian, I feel like I could literally just Dark Pulse it and it'll die. No, it didn't, but... Two is good enough, honestly. That's fine with me. Alright, and I think we're chilling. Alright. Now the problem is, how do we do this while shiny hunting for Maractus? That's the real problem at hand. Okay. Anyways, I think this is a good configuration. I'm just gonna put this here, and I'll put this here and this here. All right, and let's get Maractus. You are way too far ahead, bud. I need you to slow it down, Chief. Oh yeah. So, for the update, I have a Pokemon with Illuminate, so that should make encounters way faster than they were, because Illuminate doubles your chances of getting a wild Pokemon, so... And then I'm just gonna catch Mewtwo in the Master Ball, and that's the gist of it, basically. So Maractus was none, and Mewtwo was none either. Yeah, I can already see that this is gonna suck. We'll make it work though. I just gotta get used to the layout. That's all. Maractus! Alright. Nothing there. Also, I just learned this today, but apparently in Sun and Moon, you don't even fight the Spearow. I didn't even know that till today. You just... the cutscene just plays out, that's really it. Alright, let's see this. Oh, no Mewtwo. What's up? So I may have lied about doing the WarioWare stream, but that's next week. Trust, that's next week. I was a smidge busy today, but there's always next week. It is gonna happen at some point. I can guarantee you. I promise it is gonna happen. I really want it to happen. I'm gonna be honest, cause WarioWare games are pretty short. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty short subset of games, if I do say so myself. What in the world? Fubar's acting crazy right now. But this is like some Subway Surfers gameplay type stream. We got like 4 different things going on at once right now. Oh, it's too much. Too much. And Family Guy funny moments. I should add that. I need to add that to my stream to really enhance it, honestly. Not gonna lie, Family Guy, it's an alright show. You know, people always talk about The Simpsons. I'm gonna be honest, I was actually never a fan of it. I think I tried watching it once or twice, but I couldn't really get into it myself, personally. Personally, I never got into it. I'm more into One Piece. But yeah, this is gonna take forever for Mewtwo. I think each reset is like 12 or something like that. I really wish there was an easier way to reset for this guy, but unfortunately, no. But if you wanna have the true Shiny Hunter experience, you gotta own 3 switches, I guess. That's just the way the story goes. Oh yeah. See, I'm gonna lose track of this stuff like so easily, it's not even funny. However, tomorrow's my birthday, so hopefully I can get that Destiny Mark Maractus, which basically what a Destiny Mark is, I think it's like a 1. It's like a 1 in 1,000 basically, but I think it increases to 1 in like 200 on your birthday or whatever. I'm pretty sure. I think it lowers on your birthday. That's all I remember. But that's gonna be hype. And I'm gonna use the Shiny Overworld mod. Hooray! How is stream quality, by the way? Cause my internet was acting a little bit goofy. Like per usual, actually. That's pretty in character for my PC. I need to complete Ogre Usin. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Cause it is impossible without friends, if I do say so myself. I lack the hardware for that. Stream looks pretty good. Alright, let's go. Thank God my PC can do something for once. Non-shiny Mewtwo. Womp womp. Yeah, this setup is kind of messed up. Look at this. This is my perspective of it. I got the DS's on my shelf right now, and then I have three Joy-Con right now. That's the setup. Ooh. I got TV right there with all the switches, and yeah, that's the layout right now. And then that's just, you know, because if you stretch the DS screen on the XL, it looks like trash. Shout out to the OG DS for real. One right there and one right there. put this back. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's the setup. Let me do something real quick. No, that sucks. That's actually really unfortunate. There's usually a setting on the Switch where it's like you don't have to go through that whole menu thing. Let's see. Obviously, it's not the same hardware, but playing a game released as late as Pokemon Black and White on the original DS is funny for me for some reason. But it feels like I shouldn't be able to run it. Yeah, because every time I think of like Black and White, I associate it with like the DSi or something like that. Because it came out in like 2010, I think is when Black and White came out. But yeah, I get it. For sure. I think that's the most annoying part about this whole thing is I have to reconnect my controller every single time I want to do something. That is my least favorite thing about this entire hunt. And I don't even have a shiny charm either, so it's still based like 1 in 4,000, something like that. So, not fun. Not fun at all. Swamp Ruins, I don't really remember that stage, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I wish you could skip this cutscene, but no. Mewtwo, Mewtwo, Mewtwo. $21! It's a mushroom cup? Okay. I'm not that good with Mario Kart tracks, if I do say so myself. I am familiar with that cactus right there though, for sure. Not the pink one. No. What a bop. What a freaking bop. I think my favorite stage in Mario Kart 8, probably Rainbow Road. I don't know. I actually think Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road is probably the worst one, in my personal opinion. Because, like, low-key, it just doesn't even look that cool. Maractus, the guy. Like, all the other Rainbow Roads at least look cool, but oh my gosh. What happened? What happened with Mario Kart 8? It looks so, like, modernized. Like, what did they do to that? Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Which sucks, because the music slaps. I think the best Rainbow Road is either Mario Kart 7 or Nintendo 64 Rainbow Road and Mario Kart 8. That's just my personal opinion. They forgot to make Rainbow Road epic. They did. They really did, though. Because it just kind of feels a little bit boring, if I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I'm not... In 64... Yeah, it is pretty cool. Big fan of the music as well. It's a bop. The Sandile. Oh, I agree. Yeah, for sure. Those versions are pretty good. I thought that was... Oh, 4 Sandiles on my screen. No shiny Mewtwo. Womp womp. I think I'm getting used to this, thankfully. This whole multi-hunting thing. It'd be easier if I had one controller to do this, but no. unfortunately not possible with original DS hardware. I think you could probably do like a physical mod, but that would require a lot of money. And considering I'm doing it on both original DS and 3DSs, I don't think that's really like possible, I would think. I don't think so. Could be wrong. I would love to see that though. Encounter something, I have illuminate. There you go. Mewtwo. Not shiny, unfortunately. Reset. I'm not gonna lie, this might be the like least talkative stream I've ever done because I have to focus on like 7 different consoles ever. Oh, a race? Shoot, I never thought about that. Dang, that'd be hype actually. Let's see. So let's see. You would just need like a modded 3DS and a Wii U and a Switch. I feel like that's all you need, honestly. No way! What's good? We're hunting right now in Let's Go Pikachu, and we're doing Maractus. This is the most like obnoxious hunt I've ever done in my life. Never in my life have I ever hunted on 7 different consoles ever. But yeah, I think you would only need yeah, just 3DS and Switch. That's about it, honestly. Cause WarioWare, the first one, technically was a ambassador title, so just download that one. And then WarioWare Touched, Snapped, DIY, WarioWare Gold, obviously, and then, you know, if you have a modded Wii U, you could do the GameCube game, and then you could do WarioWare, what's it called? Smooth Moves, and then you could do Game & Wario if you really want to count that as a game. I think that's really it. And then Switch would be Get It Together and whatever the other one is, Move It or whatever, pretty sure. But yeah, that's the ideal setup. WarioWare Twisted, I don't know. WarioWare Twisted, that might be a 3DS thing. You don't really do more than 3 for a reason. Yeah, this is a bit much, I'm not gonna lie. Bell, I got a question. Who are you choosing in Legend ZA? I've been asking everyone that. Personally, I've not heard anyone choose Tepig, which is sad, cause that's who I'm choosing. Oh, I think Snowbud is choosing Tepig, so that's one person. But yeah, I'm choosing Tepig. That's my go-to for this game. I would love Chikorita, however, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't do the best in Kalos, in France. Chikorita gets lost in France, the game, actually. Other than that, yeah. I would love Totodile, but that just kinda, I feel like everyone's gonna choose Totodile. That's just like the default pick, honestly. So I'm probably not gonna choose that one. New record, is that Sonic Mania? Yeah, it was, okay. Going with Chikorita depends on if they do any cool stuff with it, that's fair. I don't even blame you for that. I mean, supposedly it's going to be a fairy type, because I mean, in the trailer it had a fairy type move. I think it was Disarming Voice. Totodile's kind of boring. Wow. That is a statement for sure. How could you say that? I like Totodile. He's cool. Little guy. He was in the first episode of the Johto anime. Can you go up to Mewtwo, please? Thank you. Click on him. Don't touch that dial! It's a fire episode. I like Johto. Johto was probably one of the more underrated anime, because it still had all the 4Kids voice actors and all that good stuff. Okay, no Mewtwo. Get the fuck out of here. It's just gonna be grass and normal trust. I don't know if I trust you. I really don't want to trust you on that. If it's gonna be grass and normal, that's a little boring if you ask me. But Grass Fairy could go hard. As for the other ones, though, I really want to see Emboar become like a Fire Dark, maybe. And then I want to see, what's the other one? Oh, Totodile. Maybe like Water Fighting, maybe? Maybe? His design is cool, but yet another water type attacker, that's fair. It's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous to say that. I can see it for sure, yeah. I can't believe, like, Cyndaquil, what happened to him? Like, was it because he's already in another Legends game, or what? I don't think anyone could have predicted that it would be Totodile, 2 Gen 2 Mons, and just one Tepig. He's just chilling there. That's hilarious. No, it gives me another Darumaka. Oh my god. If it gives me another one, oh, it's Crystal. I'll fight with him. Oh, this is the album version. That's fire. It's not very fun to use. I assume it's just PLA, yeah. Yeah. Only in Pokemon Legends Arceus. That kind of sucks, though. I really wanted to see another Alolan starter. I want to see what they can do with Poplio. I want to see that man's redemption arc. I'm not saying Primarina is bad, it's just Poplio got so much hate. I think he needs to make a comeback, personally. That's just my personal opinion. Because when Sun and Moon came out, everyone hated. Everyone and their mom hated Poplio, but I didn't hate him. He was just alright. He's just an alright little seal. Mewtwo, Mewtwo, Mewtwo. Yeah, this game is low-key kind of annoying. Making you play with one controller, that's evil. That's evil. Because technically, you could use the Pokeball Plus, but then I'd have to buy, you know, 3 Pokeball Plus. Who wants to do that? Nobody. See if they can make me like Incineroar. Bellid. Yeah, I don't think everyone liked Incineroar back in the day. I know my friends didn't. I was in the trenches for my boy Poplio. That's crazy. I like him. He's cute. I think he gets a bad rep, personally. Just like he's just like Typhlosion on a little bit. See, the Pokemon I always defend, the starter I will always defend for my life. Fuecoco. That guy's adorable. People talking about Gen 9 designs are bad. Look at Fuecoco. Actually, I can even say that because I am the person that's saying that Gen 9 designs are bad, because they are. Too many people like Incin. Well, I am unfortunately one of those people, but Sun and Moon was like one of my first games, so I liked him before he was cool in the VGC scene. He's a cat. He's a fire cat. How can you hate that? You can't hate that. You gotta respect that. Just a cute little fire cat. Torracat is one of my favorite middle stage evolutions ever, though. You gotta admit, Torracat goes pretty hard. Why is Mewtwo so stupid in this game? Maractus! Oh, there he is finally. Oh, I accidentally hit the encounter button without even encountering one on this. Give me one moment. There we go. Oh, it's just a stupid Darumaka. Low-key, they better figure out some way to bring back Ash Greninja, because if they could bring back Ash Greninja, the game's saved. The game is 100% safe if they can bring back Ash Greninja. Or they could have some other forms, I don't know. We'll see. Pretty much start with Sun and Moon and always hated Incineroar. The other two evolutions are so good though, that's true. It's weird seeing them on 2 feet. Like, genuinely, what is the point of that? Why are we making them on 2 feet? I just don't understand that part. That's my concern with it. Like, how did it go from a 4-legged cat to, like, this fighting beast, basically? It just makes no sense. It really doesn't. No. The cactus! The cactus! That's my goat. I do think the generation that has the best starter Pokemon ever, though. And, you know, people are gonna hate me for this. However, Sword and Shield, in my opinion, have the second best trio of starters, in my personal opinion. I will die on that hill. I really will. I'm a big fan of the Sword and Shield starters. I don't know why people hate them so much. I really don't. Their designs are... I mean, maybe Inteleon. Reconnected to Omega, that's true. Yeah, the other Gen 6 starters that actually needed them. Because, like... I don't understand that. It's like the only generation that didn't get their gimmick at all. Cause, you know... Gen 6 had nothing. And then Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire gave them Megas, finally. And then... after that, they gave all the Alolan starters the Z crystals, like their own signature Z crystals. And then they gave all the Sword and Shield starters, they gave them their Gigantamax forms. And I still don't understand why Game Freak didn't give these starters any Megas, or any Gen 6 Megas. Because I'm pretty sure Diancie is the only Gen 6 Mon that has a Mega, which is crazy. Crazy, if you ask me. I will never understand that. I never will. Oh, I don't like this song. Ew. Much better. Team Skull. Stindert says, Monkey is funny, and the Inteleon is also... What? That's nonsense. That's nonsense. I love them so much. Maybe it's my Gen 8 bias, because Gen 8 is what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way. I like Cinderace and Rillaboom, mostly. They're pretty fire. Inteleon, I'm gonna be honest. Gen 6 Megas are a choice. Yeah, I still don't understand that. Where was Mega Aromatisse at? That's what I want to know. Mega Aromatisse, that's where it's at. And if they don't give me shiny Aromatisse in this game, I'm gonna boycotting Pokemon Company right now, actually. If I don't get Mega Aromatisse. Actually, no, don't even do that. Just get Mega Spritzy. Loki. Mega Spritzy. My name is Mewtwo. Watch this. It's gonna be green. Under odds. Watch this. Womp womp. Also, I think Team Skull, right? You see, in Sun and Moon, they have that whole little area dedicated to themselves, right? I don't think I've ever seen another Pokemon game do anything like that before. Never. And I love it so much. Like, if you go into the Pokemon Center, you see that one girl, that one Team Skull member as Nurse Joy. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I wish they did more stuff like that. That being said, nothing is more annoying than Pidgeot Mega being Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, despite Pidgey being no, which is insane because Pidgey is like the first encounter on Route 1 in X and Y. Why did they decide to, you know, just give him one then? Where was he back in X and Y? Like what happened? What happened there? I genuinely don't understand. There we go. I need to see if I have more Joy-Cons that... Give me one moment. Yeah, I'll deal with it for now. I'll configure that some other time. There's Spikemuth and this... Yeah, but Spikemuth... Well, that is just a straight line! That is just a straight line! That is nothing! That is just a nothing! That is just a straight line. Oh my goodness, that's embarrassing. Oh, that's embarrassing. I was wanting to hunt one for my badge quest and only discovered as such yesterday. Yeah, I don't know why Pidgey until Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was there, but oh well. It was definitely one of the choices of time. Another good choice, Megas and Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. Because if there's, I think Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, I don't care if it's like, this is like a baby game. I don't think this is canon. Yes it is. I love this game. That's why I'm hunting Mewtwo on it. If I wanted to hunt Mewtwo, I'd boot up Fire Red Leaf Green. Or just Dynamax Adventures, but Mewtwo, this game is insane. Like, the graphics in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee are unreal. It is still the best looking game on Switch to this day. In the Switch, this game is only like, I think this game is 7 years old if I remember correctly. This game is like 7 years old, and it is still the best looking game on Switch. That is best looking Pokemon game, not the best looking game, but the best looking Pokemon game on Switch. That it's who knows. Hopefully Legends ZA actually looks good. I'm praying. Let them take their time with it, and it'll be a good game. Sandile. Where's my Maractus? Where's my Maractus? That's not a Maractus, it's a Sandile. I don't want that. I mean, I do actually. I would not mind that. I would not mind that guy actually. Not too much. It's definitely the best looking Pokemon game on the Switch by far. I don't get how I've been... Right, you think, like my brother in Christ, you made this game. Can't you do that again? And I'm pretty sure this game looks like it was made for Gen 7. It kind of does. You can... Well, duh, it is Gen 7. But it looks like it was made for the 3DS. Gen 7 is the only generation that has ever had really good games. Oh, and Gen 5, duh. Can't forget that. Gen 7 and Gen 5. Fire games. And I guess technically Gen 3, if you want to count that. Because Gen 1, yeah. Gen 2, yeah. Gen 3, that's pretty good. Gen 4, not gonna lie, Diamond and Pearl is a pretty big miss. That game is actually my least favorite Pokemon game. Diamond and Pearl, not gonna lie. Gen 5 is pretty fire. Gen 6 is alright. It's just so unfinished. Genuinely so unfinished. Gen 7 is the only one that got the 3DS Star Correct right. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Like, also, hello, Ethan. hello, Ethan. Hello, Mario. Oh, right, yeah. God, this is so annoying. Having to reconnect every single time. Why? Why? And then I gotta go back here and do every single one individually. Now, if we're talking best gameplay, though, I still think Sword and Shield is undefeated. Sword and Shield is actually really fun. And I will... DLC, actually. DLC. Base Sword and Shield, Dog Water. Sword and Shield DLC is so underrated. It's so overhated. Like, the hate is so forced for Sword and Shield DLC, I'm not gonna lie. Most games until recently are really enjoyable, except for, you know, Brilliant... or Diamond and Pearl and Scarlet Violet. That's fair. That's fair, actually. I don't even blame that. But you can't even say Platinum, though. Platinum was pretty fire. Diamond and Pearl, though, not really. Mewtwo. Bonk. Alright. I forget, what does Sandile Shiny look like? Isn't it like... It's like yellow, right? I'm a professional shiny hunter. Of course I forget what the colors look like. I wouldn't even say professional. I rarely actually ever hunt, if I'm gonna be honest. Don't enjoy hunting in it? Okay, that is true. Because actually hunting in Sword and Shield is a nightmare. Because you can't see anything in the overworld. That'd go there too. I mean, I think everyone forgets it because, yeah. Like, you can get a copy of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl for literally, like, $10 on the Japanese market. It's really funny. It's hilarious. And I will say, I don't blame them. It was ILCA's first Pokemon game, but, like, come on. Listen, here's what I don't understand. If you're going to be remaking a game that's been loved by everyone, mostly everyone, why would you hand it to another company? Like, you would think that if you want a proper remake, you would do it yourself so that, like, you know, you could get everything down. Why would you hand it to another company? My brother in Christ! Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, what is the point of that? I don't understand. Not at all. Oh, take me back. Oh my gosh, Ancient Pony Path. Oh my gosh, the Mudbray. The Mudbray. Oh, I love you, Sun and Moon. I love you so much, Sun and Moon. My beloved. I do mean all of Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, Platinum didn't really change that much. It really, cause, you know, the, you know, 1,000 freaking year long EXP bar is still there, so. Didn't fix everything, but fixed a lot of the main problems, I'd say. Except for fire types. Where are they? They got, what, Ponyta and, like, Magmortar, which isn't accessible until post-game? Like, what? What? Still, yeah, I don't understand that at all. Not a big fan. I'm not a big fan. Right, yeah. If you pick Infernape, there's just like... Because if you pick any other starter but Infernape, your team is just kind of screwed. And like Infernape is also really good for the first. No, it's not actually. Orberg, what is that? I forget what type that is. Is that? I think they use ground, right? If I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played anything Gen 4. The dex isn't good, right? I think I can get on board with that. However, Legends Arceus' dex, very good. A lot of strange picks in Legends Arceus, I'm not gonna lie. There's some definitely some strange picks in Legends Arceus. Like, what is Spheal doing there? I don't understand why Spheal is in Legends Arceus. I mean, I'm happy he's there, but what makes Spheal so special? Chimchar, Rapidash, Luxray, Staraptor, Garchomp, and probably Glaceon. Yeah, that's about right. I don't even know. I really do. If I replay, I really want to add Spiritomb. I think I'm going to Shiny Hunt for it. Honestly. I really do want to Shiny Hunt for Spiritomb. I forget how you get it in Diamond and Pearl. I'll figure it out though, Walter. There were some strange picks, so I was like, well, I agree, yeah. It's just kind of short. I think Diamond and Pearl might have one of the shortest dexes. I don't know. Is X and Y, is that dex smaller, or is Diamond and Pearl? Actually, I think X and Y might be a little bit shorter, actually. I feel like X and Y might be a little bit shorter. Spheal and Legends, just how cute he is. I agree! I agree! You know, I'm not... You can't even get mad at that, actually. He's just so cool. If I remember correctly, Diamond Pearl is 151 and Platinum was 2... Okay. Oh, okay, so Diamond and Pearl is more than X and Y then. Because I think X and Y has a perfect 100 Pokemon in the... like 100 new Pokemon. Maractus, finally, hello buddy. And I think Gold and Silver also had 100, so. And then they made the peak designs in Sun and Moon. I forget how many Sun and Moon added, but I know it was a good few. Mewtwo. Shiny, 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 shiny. No. No. That is not happening. Not at all. We're 63 in. Yeah, I don't see that happening at all. Never in like 10 million years. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? But they didn't add any more fire types? Oh, X and Y didn't? Oh, yeah, no, they didn't. I guess except for, like... Oh, they didn't add any more fire types to... Oh... Yeah, okay, it's Diamond and Pearl. X1 was 69, that's crazy. Nice. Wow. The Magmar line, yeah. Pokemon, get your ish together, bro. Get your ish together, bro. They did, yeah, they added Vulpix's line to Legends Arceus. Which is a very, very good addition, if I do say so myself. Big fan of Vulpix. I'm kind of disappointed. They didn't add... I mean, it didn't really make sense, but I still wanted to see it. If they could have added a Alolan Raichu, that could have been amazing, but I don't think that really makes, like, any sense in lore. Who knows? I can hope. Cause you know, Hisui is not Alola, but I would love to see the other forms like Alolan Vulpix. That would have been cool. Listen, I'm just a big entrepreneur of that little Alolan Raichu guy. I think he knew Evo's post game. I think the best one, I still think to this day, The Maractus. Hello, Maractus. Oh, two Maractus! I think Magnezone is probably the best one, in my personal opinion. I love Magnezone. Still a lot of issues in that regard. Definitely the most frustrating decks, yeah, a little bit. Just a smidge. I think the best Pokedex ever, Sword and Shield. That was the most fun I've ever had completing a Pokedex. Was actually Sword and Shield, funnily enough. Sword and Shield, okay. I know people complain about the dex cut and whatever, but like you can't even hate because they got rid of Zubat finally. And it just gives them like more room to shine. Like I don't know, it's just my personal opinion. Like I don't really need all these 1,000 Pokemon into like this one game, which I can understand the frustration, because you know, Infernape isn't even in Sword and Shield for some reason. Really, that's really strange. I don't know why a starter wouldn't be there, but I think it just gives, you know, some other Pokemon light to shine, I guess. Yeah. The cactus, Walter, this cactus. There's a lot of weird things on the internet about this cactus, Walter. I don't like it. Walter. Gliscor? That's my goat. It's kind of sad. I used him in my X and Y randomizer, and he got to the Elite Four, and he died! I'm so sad! And I used him he was like one of my first route, like, encounters, and he died in the Elite Four. It was so bittersweet. So sad. I didn't want him to die. It's because of Dusknoir, I'm pretty sure. Definitely one of the better ones. Yeah. It also has Maractus. The funny. I couldn't imagine hunting this guy. I could not imagine hunting Mewtwo on one system. But I digress. That's a lot of commitment. I don't have a big brain. I need, you know, fast encounters quick. That's my thinking process. Honestly, a pro say I like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald stacks the most. It just has some of the it has the most mons I would actually want to hunt. Feebas. That's my only thing. Melodic as well. A lot of Pokemon in Ruby and Sapphire they're just annoying to actually find though. That's the thing. Every game has a regional dex that you can use less love Pokemon Shine, but removing the ability to trade certain ones was not a good idea. Wait, what? Is that for real? That's weird, I didn't know that. Because I know you can't trade... What do you mean by certain ones? I don't think I've ever heard of that ever before. Never in my life have I heard of that. It's almost 4:30 a.m. here. What are you doing up? What are you doing up? Go to bed. I'm begging. Belle, I'm begging. Go to bed. Please, for my sake, please go to bed. But yeah, have a good one. Have a nice sleep. You can dream about getting shiny Gliscor. What was I even talking about? I don't even remember. Oh, certain ones. Yeah, what do you mean by certain ones that you can't trade? Is it like you can't trade Mew or whatever? Because I remember, I had a shiny Mew in Pokemon Go, right? I paid $5 for it. I was like, yay, I can transfer this John to Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'll finally have shiny Mew there. And you know what it said? You want to know what it said whenever I tried to transfer shiny Mew into Sword and Shield? I have the picture, actually. Nope. 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 Okay. Okay, hold on. Jump to message. Where am I? Here we go. Here we go. This is so stupid. Let me go full screen real quick. This might be the dumbest thing ever. Look at this. The selected Pokemon brought over from Pokemon Go has not been obtained in this save file, which means I couldn't transfer it over. I couldn't transfer it over to whatever game I was talking about, Sword and Shield. And you know what the best part is? Do you know how you get Mew in Sword and Shield? You want to know how you get Mew in Sword and Shield? Mew is only obtainable in Sword and Shield if you have the Pokeball Plus. So you cannot transfer the shiny Mew you paid $5 for to Pokemon Sword and Shield unless you pay like $30 more to get the Pokeball Plus and put Mew in. And that's not even the best part. That's not even the best part. The best part is, if you want to get a unused Pokeball Plus, it's going to cost you $120 because you can only obtain Mew one per Pokeball Plus. So if you got a used Pokeball Plus and someone already redeemed the Mew inside, can't get it anymore. So stupid. Actually, so stupid. I don't know why they did that. You couldn't transfer a bunch of Pokemon to Sword and Shield at first. I think they changed it later on. What? That's crazy. I didn't know that. Yeah, I did not know that, actually. That's crazy. Right. That's absurd. That's genuinely absurd. Top 10 most, like, money-hungry companies I've ever seen ever. So yeah, if you really want to get that shiny Mew that you paid $5 for, well, you gotta pay, like, I don't know, a couple more bucks. That's wild. That's wild. That's absurd. That's really absurd, genuinely. Or hack it in. Just, yeah. But not everyone has access to a modded Switch, so... And you know what the best part is as well? I think it also says that if you try to do Shiny Celebi as well. And it was freaking... Yeah, because still, Patrat and Furfrou aren't available in any modern Pokemon game. I think Legends EA is going to fix that, but still. Yeah, Blitzle wasn't even obtainable until, you know, Scarlet Violet DLC, which is crazy. Crazy. To Maractus! My guy. And Darmaka, get out of here. Get out of here. Thankfully, Maractus is in Sword and Shield. That's really all I need. It's the only little guy I need. Okay, Mewtwo. Bonk. Are we at 100 yet? Not even. We're at 75. Nice. It's been an hour and we're only like 75 encounters in. This is great. What a great Pokemon to hunt. How do you feel about the new battle system? Low-key, I don't even know. See, I don't like basing things off gameplay trailers. I want to actually, like, play it. So I think I'll wait till the actual game comes out and then I'll gather my thoughts on it. But yeah, not yet. Because I don't even know how that John's about to work. Could be the best or the worst. I did see, however, I think Legends ZA is gonna have it so like Mega Evolutions are like temporary for some reason. That's gonna be really weird, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be really weird to see. Oh, get off the bike. I would love to use the bike, but no, that's not happening. Conceptually, the ability to dodge out of the way Pokemon attacks is very cool. Makes the battles look quite alive. Yeah, it would be like the anime kind of, which I think would be awesome in swag. Speaking of the anime, I need, after the stream, I'm catching up on that because apparently they announced that the characters are actually gonna like age and stuff like that, which Ash failed to do. Could be frustrating since I imagine other traders could do it back as fair. Yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. Definitely have to see how that goes. But yeah, I need to hop on Horizons tonight because it's been a while since I watched it. And I will say Horizons is 300 times better than anything Ash has ever done, if I'm going to be quite frank. Because X and Y was cool because, you know, oh look, Mega Evolution, and oh look at the battles and stuff. I think Horizons does it very well, and Roy already has a shiny Mega Lucario. Like, what more could you ask for? Like, it is like fan service galore in Horizons. It's so fire. Genuinely fire. And Pikachu isn't some like, okay, Captain Pikachu is my favorite version of Pikachu ever because he's not some like overpowerful being. I mean, he is a little bit, but he's like, he has so much aura. He's like the most aura farming Pokemon I've ever seen in my life. It's crazy. Ethan, have you ever watched the any of the Pokemon anime? Like any, like Ash or anything like that? The cactus. Scramgy. Never touched it. Fair enough. If you are gonna watch a Pokemon anime, Diamond and Pearl. That's fire. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl is always my recommendation. Either Diamond and Pearl or the whole X and Y saga, I think. The Pokemon Let's Go games are so slow to reset. You're telling me, bro. You're telling me. Oh my gosh. It makes me irritated how slow these games reset because mostly because the 3DS games and the DS games, I think it was just like LR and then start and it would just reset. It's soft resetting. But in this game you have to go out of the home menu and you gotta re-enter it, connect my controllers again. So stupid. So stupid. Maractus. Oh, I didn't even encounter anything here. Having to go through 4 menus to get the encounter is crazy. No, actually though. It actually is. I never understood... Oh, 2 cactuses! I never understood why this game wasn't compatible with the Pro Controller. I never did. I really don't understand that at all. Really annoying. I think I'll do one more encounter here, and then I'm gonna find my other Joy-Con to connect, because the last one is being really slow right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's being incredibly slow. Because I have to connect it, like, I have to press down on the home button to connect it. And it takes like 5 seconds to do that every time. So I think I'm gonna see if I have another one. Welcome to phasing, my friend. Yeah, You get a Darmanitan or Sandile before Maractus. Pretty high. Yeah. That's what we call a phase. Which I really... It's probably going to happen, but... We are most likely going to phase on this one. I'm going to be honest. Okay, now that we did that... I'm going to connect another controller. I'm going to encounter all these first. And then I'll get another controller for my third Switch Lite. I'll be right back after I counter these. There we go. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, so I have my Joy-Cons that I got from launch, so we're gonna connect it real quick. Oh, are they dead? Oh my gosh, they're dead. Oh, that's great. What if you connected to my Switch Lite, please? Alright, let's try this. Let's try this controller and see what happens. See what happens here. Oh my god, don't tell me. Ah! Okay. Alright, let me find another controller. Alright. Here we go. Pokeball Plus. It's my last resort. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be pissed. I just charged this yesterday. What is going on? Oh my gosh. I have another idea. Let's see if this works. Can you even do anything? No, you can't. Oh my gosh. So my plan was I was going to use the other one, but was it this way? Yeah, it's this way. I see. But how are you supposed to... Actually, am I stupid? Guys, I might be the dumbest human being alive, actually. I could just use my actual Switch Lite. Duh. This is big brain time. I completely forgot I can just use my Switch Lite to do that. Okay, hopefully these should go way faster now that I know what I'm doing. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be so much better. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. This is gonna be so much better. Here we go. Yeah, that's what we like to see right there. Yeah, here we go. Okay, we got it down now. I'll just have to use my Switch Lite. Luckily, I'm pressing the A button, and I think that's it, so I don't have to deal with, like, drift or anything like that. Thankfully. Nice. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be... Oh my goodness! This is so much nicer when I don't have to reconnect the controller every single time. I mean, I still do, but... Oh my, this is... Oh, wow. So much nicer. So much nicer. My controllers are actually working. Oh, I love this. Mewtwo, Mewtwo, Mewtwo. Bonk. There we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my gosh. So much better. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I live for right now. This is what I live for sure. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hello, can you... I have Illuminate. You should be doubling, you know, my encounters right now, please. Thank you. Because that's like the only thing I can do to help me increase Maractus odds in this entire route. Hey, bud. I love you. Oh, 2 Maractus! Would you look at that? Did I already... Did I soft reset this batch right here? We're gonna find out. Yoink. No. No Mewtwo. Let's find out. Okay, I did. We're chilling. We're chilling. Ew, ew, I hate this song. Actually, this is way better.